Nigga got player of the week and everything. So I was like, fuck it. So I let the nigga start against the Bears, and he played like a fucking nobody.
I do believe, but when you say Carmichael, I do believe. Yeah, I do believe you, man. They kind of juiced up the defense, bro. That man, my defense has been playing that shit, bro.
Yeah, the update had me acting like I didn't know how to do the RPOs. I'm diving again. I'm like, oh my god, come on, bro. What are you diving for? I've been done through the ball. Now I'm a running back just getting that bitch and diving on the ground.
I think that was one of the updates on it. They kind of nerfed it down a little bit. The RPOs and some other bullshit. I don't know. I didn't get to read it, but that's what they were saying. They got to nerf it down. Like, I said, this shit wasn't even OP. It wasn't even that overpowerful, but I guess it was to some people. Bruce, I guess you gotta complain a lot on Madden on the feedbacks and shit, and then start fixing shit, man. Like, all right, man, this is the new thing we're gonna fix. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Defense was playing, bro.
Are you on the game?
Yeah, I'm about to be on.
Give Pat whatever X Factor I told him he can get an X Factor.
Tell him DM me, man. I have to put that in the chat.
Yeah, he already did.
Tell him I'm gonna play Stone here in a minute. Just tell him to DM me what he wants real quick. What's up? You're gonna stay in the other league?
No. I mean, I'm gonna rejoin next season. I don't know, man. I'm tired of losing, bro. I can't keep losing in both leagues. I mean, I really want to keep fighting with my team over there, but yeah, it's comp. Then again, I was sick, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I really wasn't trying to play no games, but
yeah, I see you didn't make the draft. I was like, damn.
Yeah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Then, yeah, I wasn't even trying to draft because I didn't draft the first season, and the computer drafted me all them players. I was like, well, shit. Might as well let the computer draft for me again. What the fuck?
Them Seahawks, man. Beat the Eagles for us, man. Back in first place in the division.
For real?
Yeah.
When they do that?
Oh, hell yeah, man. They beat them 20-7. They were losing by 10, man. Drew Luck was the quarterback for the Seahawks, man. Boy, right there balling, dog. I was like, hell yeah, man. Back in first place, man. Now all the Eagles got left. They're gonna play the Giants twice and the Cardinals. We got Miami, the Lions, Washington.
Well, it don't matter since we lost. They still gonna win the division because I mean I know they done lost 3 in a row, but the Giants.
Yeah, but all we gotta do too is win out too.
Nah.
And, all we gotta do is win out because our last game is a divisional game. We'll have a better divisional. Well, I mean, we'll both be tied, like, I think.
Yeah, they already said if both teams win out, the Eagles win the division. They said that.
Well, we'll see, man. And then San Francisco got to play. They got to play the Ravens on Christmas Day, man. I told my boy at work. I told my man, you don't ever know, man. The Rams, they played the Rams last week of the season, and you know what I'm saying. They got the 7th seed right now, so they fighting for a wild card spot. And they've been playing pretty good too.
Yeah, we need them niggas to lose twice.
Yeah, because I don't know who the other team they play, but I know it's Baltimore and then somebody else and then the Rams. I told them, man, be the Rams 49ers on Sunday, the last game on Sunday Night Watch for something. Yeah, man, I got excited about that, but we gotta win out though. It don't matter until we gotta win out our game.
Well, we can't play on grass, so shit. We probably gonna get blew out next week. Pretty boys, man. Niggas need turf.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these
I
fans could not
thought we had a system, so I didn't even think it mattered where we played. I thought the niggas figured out the motherfucking system. Damn. So Tennessee a regular nigga now? That nigga just losing to anybody now.
Man, you know, I'm disappointed in the Chiefs, man.
Now the kick going. Shit, I'm tired of this game.
You don't want to play Bengals, man? Goddamn.
Here comes a return.
What, the Chiefs stripping out?
They're both like 3. I don't know. They're both like 3-0. But I guess Bengals got the 4th win. It's like, here we go. Giving they all wins. I guess I gotta count on the Steelers and me, man, trying to beat them. I lost the last one, man. I threw a pick, man, at the end. I should have been go to overtime. But I had to go with my gut, man. Like, you know what? I gotta make a touchdown. I can't.
So you didn't get the touchdown?
Hell no, like my receiver, he was supposed to go in and cut in, man, and run across the middle of the end zone. But like, as soon as he went up, he bumped him and he just stopped, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he's gonna run this.
Bro, what the fuck?
I threw that bitch and I picked it off. Like, God damn, it was like 8 seconds left, man. I should have threw the ball away. I was like, I got it open. I didn't have it open, man. So, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I could have thought the game was 20 and then, could have gone the whole time. Damn. I'm close to getting this shit down, man. It's the man, bro. Like, come on, Bruce. God damn.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
I don't know why you ripped this.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Young.
Man, niggas. What is that?
45 at the 44.
Yeah, man.
A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Fuck, I'm on the truck still, man. Yeah, man. Like, but hopefully the defense. We play again later on in the year. I think at the end of the year. So I need to get my revenge on that one. That was a good game, though.
Up the middle they go with Sanders.
Get that shit.
He'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Young's throw on target to Godwin here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Dave's not a bad team either, man.
Bro, what the fuck, man? Damn, these hoes cheating me, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the cutback.
I forgot. Damn, I done fucked off. Damn dude. Oh, well, damn. You just can't play in the middle. Fuck. Gotta move that nigga back to DN, man. I think he want that defensive end money, man. I gave that nigga the bag at middle linebacker, and that nigga was like, nah, man.
Second down and 8.
I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Then I did all that shit. I reconstructed a contract to have enough money to pay them and everything.
Yellow. Ready? They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
Oh, where's the strip? Strip that bitch.
Before he's out of bounds. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up a shot.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
From the 5, 3rd and goal. They'll try to
Man, what the fuck? Oh my God.
Touchdown, Carolina.
What?
Miles Sanders.
Okay.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the
This nigga ran the ball and my cornerbacks are running with receivers. That's just stupid as fuck, bro. Wait, this game broke.
Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Damn, that happened to me with 2021.
Nifty footwork at the 45. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. The Cowboys are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season, and they fell in the opener. Got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here.
Come on, bro.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Come on, rookie.
Able to connect. Incomplete.
Come on, baby.
Give him credit. that. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Took it right to him.
And this will be taken at the 13. They call that a punt.
Do you have a lighter?
Yards officially, and the Panthers will take over now.
Where?
1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready.
Oh no, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga sound like a human with that boy. I thought that was you, shit. Nigga said, "Roop." Hey, that was a dog. That nigga sound like a Panther.
Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Back. Don't touch that. Get back. Don't touch that.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Touch that.
Off the play fake, Young.
Ugh. Come on.
It is incomplete. And it also concludes.
Don't touch that. Get back.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Now here's Young. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 20, and they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 2nd and goal.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And it's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And his ball is caught by him. Touchdown, Dallas. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Bobby, why are you on special teams, man?
Return here. He'll make it back only to the
Let's kill the niggas.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7. Oh, Young loses it. It's picked up by the Cup. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And it's blocked. The Panthers get it, but he will not be able to bring this one back.
Man, come on.
Attempt, unsuccessful.
This nigga blocked my kick with a defensive tackle.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but
I done seen it all.
shaping up to be a tight one.
I mean, I was going to miss that hoe anyway.
Yeah,
Still.
we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see.
I thought I was going to get the flag and another free kick. Shit.
Toppers, I'm going to hit you back up after my gangway.
All right, girl.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180.
Shit.
They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're
Come
going to lean on you
on.
through
You
this
gotta
patch.
get
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. That's
What the? Man, cuz.
a big play there for Carolina.
Come on, man.
49 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll run with Sanders.
Y'all all right there? What y'all waiting on?
3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders.
What the fuck are y'all?
Take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Come on.
Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are an extra point away from taking the lead.
They're running right by these
Pinheiro's
niggas.
extra point up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Take it to the house. Getting lost.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Come on.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They came out not so hot. The first quarter, they were sputtering a little bit, but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Well, let's face it, all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a game, all the scouting reports, the practice, the repetition, sometimes you get a little bit of a lull to start things off. Maybe you get a little flat, but if you put in that time, you put in that effort, it can come back to you. That's what we're seeing so far.
Now can they keep that momentum going? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Andrews. And that is incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Andrews. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Man.
His throw incomplete.
They come all the way from the other side of the
We'll
field.
remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now it's 2nd and 10. And now they'll shift things around. Back to throw again.
Bruh, what? Took you forever to run your route, man.
Picked off by Amari Barno.
Oh, God.
And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15.
Run your fucking route, bruh. Took you all day to do that bullshit. Man, it's cold. It's bullshit, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Young.
Pick it off.
It's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here is Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Ready.
Sanders is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They like the rhythm they've developed.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get the field goal range.
Bruh.
Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker. And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Andrews. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Now
Let's
the Panthers
go,
going to use
man.
the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Any bullshit in this
Well,
working,
now
bro.
comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Play your game, brother. He ain't doing nothing special.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Swing the new RV.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
What's wrong, Smith? You can't fucking block.
Because his game
Damn.
planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start the
Bullshit,
second half.
man.
How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Operating from the gun. Andrews throwing quickly to Wilson. Through the middle of the field. Off to the races. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Garrett Wilson, 94 yards. And the Cowboys have come back to make it a 2-point game. The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their halftime lead now about.
Oh man blitz, you know how to counter that. Swing running back, zig slot receiver, post outside receiver, drag tight end.
Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Gatorade.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. The play fake, now Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Y'all niggas pick it off.
It away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. It's Young off play action. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown, so here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They had 2 straight 1st downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Ain't nothing wrong with this nigga.
But now he appears to be in some pain. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
You see he got out of the crap now, huh?
Playing the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have scored again in this third quarter. This time to move out in front.
Who the fuck is Hernandez?
There was a lot of
Wow.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal post, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Out of the gun, it's Young.
Come on, Bobby, pick that shit off, man.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
Let's go now. Watch out now. 52.
Running right, here's Sanders. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That was well coached and even better executed, because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Here we go.
This is 2nd and 8.
Hey, red.
Young working out of the gun. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. A give running left, it's Sanders. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on first down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they got to take
Take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders with career touchdown number 60. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Andrews.
Come on, man. That's your fault, dumbass, weak-ass throw, bruh.
To a 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
He didn't throw the ball, bruh.
And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to kick it away. Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action. Young. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
3rd and long for Young.
Man, get that shit off, man.
He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Bullshit, man, damn.
Let down defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Well, this game
out the way so he can get it.
Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
They'll run at Sanders. They find some open field here. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Check, smash.
Another run with Sanders.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Let's go now.
Here's second down.
Drill, 52.
Take this down to about the 17. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
On the set.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
Strike.
Going for it with Sanders. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Here's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Andrews. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
He just decided not to run his route.
I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win.
He didn't get it. The other nigga was going to get it because he didn't run the route.
Right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this.
Not over.
Line as he's dropped it to 23. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing after the interception. Andrews.
Look at bullshit, man.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Back to throw. Fields. No
Bruh, come, man.
One of the linebackers has got it, and that will set him up in excellent shape. First and goal at the 9-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking.
In the game. Why are you in the game?
And probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yep, the opportunity squashed.
10 cycles.
They've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it. I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, spread him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity if it breaks down.
When did he get hurt, man? Come on. Y'all cheating, bro. Fields just in the game for no reason. Y'all didn't even say the nigga was fucking hurt.
Forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
A big one coming for kicker Eddie Pinheiro. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. What a change in this ball game in the 4th quarter, Charles. They just completely took over, and not only did they get the lead, they end up winning somewhat comfortably.
And when we spent time talking with them before the game, they made sure that we knew that they thought that they were the better team in this one, and they never lost that thought or lost that focus, and they played like it in the 4th quarter. That's how you offer a late comeback and get a win.
So for Carolina, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Incredibly, I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Having all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every skill stainless.
Damn, I got the tackle for a loss, bro.
Everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein.
Wow.
On the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started. Please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical. This moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets, they say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy. Devil get behind me. Told you I'm the best. I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me.
So that nigga ain't nowhere to be found.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you.
Thank you, yes. Damn, I got my tackle for a loss, man. What the problem is? Okay, man.
I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous in that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, he ain't got a conscience. He's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Oh, that's what's up. You just can't do this.
Catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and check him. We bout to mock, so if you not, get to stepping. I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent. No mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set because our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm slaying on every street. Entertaining, no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas. I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time. It's show time. I ain't calling down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking.
Well, no, you ain't going nowhere. What you got for us? Bruh. Damn, what the fuck do you want? Golly, bro, I don't get it. He is tripping, bro. Golly. I can't trade you because you get the 50 option bullshit. You know you're doing that shit. I don't know what to get this now. What do you want? Gave it back twice, bro. That time I was ridiculous with it. Somebody else fucking come on some bullshit. Oh, she next. You gotta find gotta find a way, man. So what I went 14, 5, and 13. Shit, man. I'm going 15, 15 next time. Fuck it, 17. 17, 17. We done gave up on you, bro. They can't do nobody, bro.
I hope Emerson's out of the car.
Got sacked 6 times. This was a little one. Cool.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with some pups. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond in the front it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with some I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got that shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond in the rough. Hey, first order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. And got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send them watch it like a fit, no risk. She on the class trying to get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let her down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Son pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she one of them. She pay a bill, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I double up. 2023 and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all open. I just a whole lot of things. When I do like this, it's the big
Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pucks. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean appendix, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat VVs in the studs. Raiders going off like Michael with the club. Only one mobbing with designers in the thugs. When we shot back with guns, nigga, follow in the book. Couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Cause my lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his word in his vest in every raindrop. Hit him with that and they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my socks. I be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on. Go on, twerk it if you know that song. Deep dive in that, get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss.
Used to have a silver tooth, and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean appendix, I'm a diamond in the front and back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean appendix, I'm a diamond in the rough.
Can I talk my?
Come on,
That other side.
the Oakley way.
Hey,
C5.
can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted. Still clocking big digits. I'm
Well,
big spending. All the
you don't want DM on me either. I don't know what the fuck you want.
big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud,
Get your ass right back in middle linebacker.
we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing. Won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home. Used to be the underdog. Now they book me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's fact. I wanna be a so I start. I like so I went on start flipping packs. I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money.
C5. Just incredible. Hunger flow too. It's easy. Incredible.
Now I'm separated. It's time I learned to cook for myself.
Alright. Tell you what, why don't you wait while I put chicken in?
Lance, I ain't too happy with you. I'm gonna let you know that. I'm too happy. Buddha, you're not even noticeable out there, my man. You can take that off. You're not the captain. Come on, man. You gotta be 90s to be a nigga. You gotta finish. So how you keep getting in the man? So I'm feeling y'all boys, because y'all would do it on paper.
I'm beginning to wonder if I have real feelings for this woman. I think about her all the time.
Oh, we got a little money. So we do something.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me.
You going before you know it.
Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work and revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing twister. Or they thought that I was just a. Now when I do, they call me Mister. Stop it. Big wall will suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me? Say you gon' ride. Is he gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name home, but I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you ride it. I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich, and famous, I'm living the life. Pull up in that new thing. I'm swerving and hogging up both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'm bringing to you. They're a free agent, I give him the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit, yeah, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin the slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'm a step with the steppers. Black and white beans looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when the hating is instant.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Where's Chris Miller? He's 88.
Congratulations. Big step.
Not a superstar.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, still gotta, still gotta. You must be knowing him. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind to hit you with a. Put your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, and might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my modesty tied. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in the pool pit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? Good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I still got her. I still got her. Diego. All these numbers on me go, just like Diego. All these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go, just like Diego. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, she said I'm just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, better talk nice. Fight it over for the chinny, they both dead, can't talk twice. Know they clear my downfall, everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off, rich, so I'm off like. God. All these numbers on me go, just like Diego. God. All these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go, just like Diego. God. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Damn, Frazier.
We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters.
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning. Oh, you ride designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with a tenant when you winning. When you winning. Yo, she could come around but can't stick around. That's how I tease her. Been having my way since a little, I ain't never been no pleaser.
admit it at the time, but it's the reason I'm rich. You'll see me knocking nobody. I know how hard it can get. Respect whoever on they, cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own. When you winning, wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley. When you winning, when you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep on you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it today when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. I don't do, but I've been off them all week. Tryna take this far as I can, I want it all on sleep. Might just put a 40 ball in my mouth, cause I know my talk ain't cheap. Soon as you start running up money, they can tell cause it reeks. Oh boy, it's so much to see. Gotta learn to keep your balance. Going to sleep on silk sheets, said it used to be a pallet. Fell in love with shopping, I'm getting a grip of it, I don't need no stylist. Walking them all, spin it back on anything if it got me smiling. I'm on every L that I ever took, I promise. Flash with a system, man, I don't look, that's how I'm coming. Can't wait to touch a meal like I ain't got no food inside my tummy. Been had a vision, seen it vividly before it got funny. You could tell I'm committed, this get hard and I get it, but long as you stay authentic, you'll be destined to win it. I recreated my image, this was earned, never given. Gonna be that way till it's finished, cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own. When you winning, wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley. When you winning, when you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it till when you winning. When you winning, when you winning.
There's so much we don't know about it. What's your favorite color?
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go, we don't move it scary. Glad time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less, flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way, richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You got a love. Maybach, lay back, matte black, just on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you wear it when you look off of my team, used to live there. Basketball on the team, used to win there. Up in the set at 17, back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with a life at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why do you talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it is time. Better believe we gon' get up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you
That's the T.O. in that motherfucker?
why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's stuck like that.
Whatever the P.O.
If it's up like that, it's stuck like that. Legends on 3, 2, 1, let's go. And they even got enough change in the meter. Double part looking like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. When they jump with the front seat, play with the speakers. Let them might blast, judge I might blast. Husband I stop, I might customize fast. Plus like bricks like plus I got all plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like checks mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust down like that, make sure chain is a necklace.
Megan Thee Stallion and Doja, her top half, 2300 on the horse and I'm like switching out the character, the script is like typos. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
I don't like it just fell.